What is up, everybody? Welcome to the 45th tutorial in the top-down zombie game tutorial series. And in this tutorial, we're simply going to be doing with shotguns. Yes, we're going to be dealing with shotguns and shotgun bullets and all that stuff. So first things, what I want to do is to make these variables public because we want to be able to change them from other classes. I'll make this public pers public. That in fact should be private, and accuracy should be public. And and the other thing is I want to close all the others. Close others. And the other thing is, what is it? We're going to go ahead inside the weapons package. And what we want to do is to create a new Java class, and I'll name this to shotguns. Shotguns, there we go. Should rename it from shotguns to shotgun. You know what, just delete. And do this whole process again. So yay, now we got a shotgun. Now what we want to do is to simply say extends gun. Now after doing this, in fact, I need to go back here and change this something a bit. Now we're gonna have we have release bullet. I'm just gonna add another function. I'll name it be protected void do shoot. I'll just simply call it do shoot or something. Actually, just shoot. I don't know. I'll just simply call it shoot. Actually rename it to shoot bullet. And then I'll simply just move this Control X to here, and we kind of need a direction, so simply say vector2f direction. And pass this down here. And I'll simply call this shoot bullet function in here. And use dir, make this function private, and at best we're good. Now let's enter into the shotgun. Now the function that we want to override is the shoot bullet function. That's the one we want to override. And we want to remove all this stuff. Now here, what we want to do is to, first of all, we want to do the same thing as here. We just want to copy this. And we want to paste this here. But a shotgun will have other stuff, like let's say, first of all, let's create the constructor, shotgun. Okay, let's just remove this. So I'll just call this number of bullets, int num bullets, bullet amount, mnt. Also, after adding the number of bullets, we might also want to add float spread. This is just going to be the same scenario as we did with the accuracy. So for example, like when you have a shotgun, let's say this is the player, and you have this to be the this is like your shotgun spread, your spread. So pretty much you're probably going to have 10 bullets, and when you fire a shotgun, you're going to have something like this. So all these are like mini bullets, all firing in that direction, pretty much. So yeah, so this will be like your spread angle. So from here to here will be theta, or your spread angle, pretty much. So we're gonna have to do some maths as we did in the previous video. So yeah, let's just go on and do it. So now that we have float spread angle, let me just rename it to angle. And by default, I just want to leave it to be 30%. And what we want to do is to simply, first of all, I would like to divide the spread angle by the bullet amount. So here we should say float. I'll just simply call it like individual angle or something like that. Individual angle is equal to individual angle is equal to 30 divide this by bullet amount. Let's just make the shotgun have a default of 10 bullets. Now, what does this mean? If you go back to this whatever, let me just simply go back. And let's use a different color. Let's say this is bullet 1, and this is bullet 2. Wow, this is bullet 3. Let me just zoom in a bit. This is bullet 4. Damn, this thing is annoying. Bullet 5. It's very annoying, okay? Bullet 6, whatsoever. And they all actually need to be originating from the same point. You know what? Okay, whatever. You get the idea. So pretty much what I'm trying to calculate with this individual angle is pretty much the angle in between this and this, between every single bullet. So there's kind of some sort of angle, because the shotguns usually kind of spread out. So there's going to be some sort of angle in between every single one of those bullets. So if we get the effective spread angle, which is 30 degrees, which will be this one, this whole guy will be 30 degrees. And we have 10 individual bullets coming out from the center. The individual angles, like between this and this, will be 3 degrees. Between this and this will be 3 degrees. Same here. Same between that and that will be 3 degrees. Then that will be 3 degrees. So that's what it is. So now we can go back, since we kind of sort of understood. Hopefully you understood the concept. And yeah, let's get back. And also the other thing is I need to create a float start angle is equal to bullet spread angle is equal to minus spread angle divided by 2. So what I'm trying to say is that let's say this whole thing is a spread angle, right? So it means what I'm actually aiming at should be somewhere, let's just put it in red, should be somewhere around here. And this is my effective angle. This whole thing is 30 degrees. So this will divide this into 2, 15 degrees and another 15 degrees. We're going to call this the positive side or the negative side, and this is the negative side. So in order to be able to launch the bullets in the correct direction, we need to start from the negative side. Like we're going to launch this bullet And then we're going to be slowly adding the individual angles for every single next bullet until we kind of cover the whole area, the whole effective spread area, or whatever. Yeah, whatever I'm saying. Hopefully you understood that as well. So now let's get into the actual implementation. So we're going to create a for loop for int I is equal to 0, while I is smaller than bullet amount. Simply going to say I plus plus. And what I'm simply going to do is simply paste this here. Now we have the direction. Now, instead of using that direction, I'll simply say direction vector 2f dir is equal to wait first. So okay, so since we have that direction, and what we're simply going to be doing is equal to rotate start angle is equal to direction to rotate angle. We're going to use rotate angle, and we're going to be rotating it using the start angle. And what we're simply going to be doing is simply going to say at the end of the loop, we're going to simply say start angle plus equals to individual angle. And I think that should be done for the shotgun. So if we go back to the player class, why am I still having an error? Okay, there shouldn't be any error. Let's go back to the player class inside the entities. And instead of calling this gun pistol, we simply go is equal to new gun. I'm simply going to make this equal to a new shotgun. And I simply need to create a constructor just like that, and we're good to go. And now if we run this, okay, I figured out what the problem was. Earlier on, we were simply writing direction. So, and we're not choosing this dir value. So yeah, we just need to change the direction to dir. And let me just remove this. And now when we run this, as you can see, shotgun, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And we have a shotgun. We can easily make it more OP. You can change the spread angle, and we'll have something a little bit smaller. Actually, let's reduce it to something like, I don't know, 7%. As you can see, it's less. Is it less wider though? Okay, let's put it to 1%. I don't feel like it's getting. Okay, I don't know. Something clearly ain't right. Oh, it's using 30 instead of spread angle. How am I an idiot? Individual angle is equal to spread angle. Wow, very an idiot. So yeah. And now it's just too OP. Let's put it to 10%. 10 degrees rather. And as you can see, the shotgun's bullets are a bit concentrated. And we could always change it up to 15 degrees. And there's something like this. Actually, we can change up the color of the bullets. So we can simply go to the what's the projectile class again? Should be somewhere here, yeah. Bullets, and let me just simply look up the the RGB value for a muzzle flash. And we can simply go back in here and set the bullet. We can simply say graphics. Let's set color. New color. And simply go to this. We simply paste this there, and I fixed the set color. So I actually want to say color C is equals to graphics dot get color, and we simply want to reset the color to whatever it was before. So simply do this. So after doing the drawing, and yeah, we can go on. So now when we run, you see the same color as the muzzle flash. That's the color for our bullets. And you can mess around with this. You can make it, I remove the bursts, I can make it a two-round burst shotgun. As you can see there, we have 2 rounds bursting. Or I can just make it a simple 1-round burst and make it an automatic shotgun. But then we can reduce the accuracy by like 7 to make it 70%, reduce the fire rate to something like 3 rounds per second. And when we play, there we go, we got an automatic shotgun. Bam, 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 bang, 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 bang. So yeah guys, that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up, like, and peace. And yeah, peace.